Hello everybody, welcome back to Band Trading Cards, and today we're going to talk about Sorcery Contested Realm because they have a new system that is called Dust System. And what is this system? Here it goes. Apparently, there's a Kickstarter announcement from Sorcery that they're going to introduce a new system, an idea. I'm not sure if it's existing in the TCG industry, but this is my first time to know this. So they call it a dust system. Before I explain how it works, I want to give you a little bit of background, because the problem of the TCG industry right now, most of the TCGs have an issue of collectors, not mainly on collectors and investors, not on players, because players are opening their boxes, right? But collectors and investors are not, because they have a mindset of sealed boxes are like gold. The value increases as you keep it sealed, right? And it will be like a long-term investments. That's what the mindset of those collectors and investors, because of some YouTubers that are saying that sealed is the way to invest your money, something like that. So the problem of that is, if these collectors who buy like 10 boxes, 10 cases of the sorcery, they're not going to open it because they want to increase the value. And when nobody's opening their products, the product of sorcery, the cards won't circulate in the economy of sorcery community, right? So it will just retain as inside the box. So how do you convince people to open the box and give them incentive? That's why they thought of this dust system. I think they call it dust because if you put your box just collecting dust in your on the shelves or in your shelves, then that's that's where their idea is, dust system. So just remove the dust of the booster boxes, and there's in the Kickstarter alpha version or alpha set of sorcery is they have a sticker now. So they're going to introduce, I will show you right here while I'm talking. So they're gonna introduce a sticker that you can scratch it and register it on the curiosa.io website. Then it will register. I'm not sure on how it looks like, but they are still preparing it, because you might end up putting all your name, your details, the box number. I'm not sure yet, but there's a serial number or a code on that sticker, and that is located at the bottom of that box, right? That is how it looks like. So if you scratch it, put your name on it, it can be traceable. The most important thing about collectability or collections, the investments, is you need to track your box, where you got it, who bought it, who resold it to other people, and then you can track it, and who's the original one. It's like an NFT, but it's not similar or not exactly the same as NFT, but it's something like that. Like, you can see the original owner of that box, right? So maybe you're saying, well, people will just scratch it and won't open it, but the sticker is on the bottom of the booster box and covered by the seal, plastic seal. So you have to tear the plastic seal in order to scratch off that sticker. That is a really good idea, so that you can get the code, which is, when you get the code, you can have like a award or reward system, something like points in Walmart in Canada, Petro Canada, other Costco. They have points, right? Like your credit card, you have a certain point and then they'll give you a reward. So something like that. You can have like a ticket for a promotion. You can also have a giveaways, card promotion, something like that. You can it's like they can put something else in there. So once you're registered And then you can also have like a milestone where maybe if you scratch 2 boxes or 3 boxes, you can get this, something like that. But they're still preparing that. But this is really, really, really a good idea to convince collectors to open up their boxes, and also to investors. But I'm not quite sure if it's 100%, you know, it's 100% to minimize that kind of problem, because maybe once they scratch it off, then they can just retain all the packs inside as sealed. They won't open it because they just wanted to get that code, right? So still the cards won't circulate in the community. So maybe they should introduce another step, but it will be really a very expensive way, an idea that you put in each packs. That will be really expensive, you know. And what I think it will really change the way the TCG booster boxes in the future, because people or other creators might put similar to this ones, and maybe they're gonna connect this code to the NFTs if they wanted to. And there are some valid doubts with the sticker, because they're saying that maybe people will, you know, forge that, tamper the stickers. They might scratch it off and then put another fake sticker. And for me, I don't think, or maybe it's so difficult to tamper that, because first you have to create a sticker similar to the original, right? Put it there, and it has there's no code already. It has like the original. After that, you will create or make a wrap, right? A wrapper that is similar to the sorcery, and maybe they're going to put a security label on each wrap. So that is a really difficult, but people are so innovative that they can create their own way on how to tamper things, but it's so difficult to do that, right? And once the number is there, then they will know the owner of that box, right? So yeah, this is a really good idea, and I'm not sure if this is the first time that they're gonna do this in the booster box. So let me know if you have an idea about some other TCGs that are doing this. And yeah, this is a good innovative idea from the Sorcery team. So thank you very much, Sorcery, and Eric, thank you so much for that, for making this great idea. And soon they're gonna post in the Curiosa.io this registry, right? Registry. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. I hope you learned something from me today. And this is Ben Trading Cards. See ya. Bye.